don't know the power of the dark side.
You should go now. Run. No. I won't leave you here. We can run together.
Okay, so Yamato's Kaido's son has just been introduced. And the way he was introduced got me feeling a certain type of way. Because I see a parallel somewhere, and I don't see no one mentioning it, but I see a parallel, and I have a theory for what Yamato actually wants to do. Okay, first, let's talk about Yamato. Let's talk about him real quick. Let's talk about how he looked. Yamato, long flowing hair, wearing a mask, got the horns, look, like Kaido, all that stuff, right? The biggest thing is that Yamato has the little shit going on his back. The little tie, little bow, whatever you want to call it. The Orochimaru shit for the ones who watch Naruto, that type shit going on in the back. Similar to Oden. So it's implied, or at least we can somewhat make an assumption, that Yamato knows about Oden in some way. Knows the history of what happened in Wano for whatever reason. Maybe he got a hold of Oden's journals. Maybe Kaido, out of respect for Oden, could not bear to tell his son any lies about what happened in the past. Anything like that. But I think the biggest parallel I'm seeing is Yamato and his father Kaido, and Oden and his father. I've been waiting for you for some time. Think about that. Who else said that?
花の都は退屈にして狭すぎたのだ。
Oden, when he met Whitebeard. Oden, when he met Whitebeard, sprinted over there and he said, I've been waiting for you for some time. Why did Oden say that? Because he wanted to go on an adventure. He wanted to leave Wano. I think it's pretty easy to assume that Kaido's son is what? He's in his late teens, probably early 20s at most. But he's been around for some time. He's been on Wano for some time, for a long time. I think Oden wants to join the Straw Hats. I think Yamato wants to join the Straw Hats. I think Yamato wants to go on an adventure. Especially if Yamato read the journals of Oden. I think Yamato may want to go and see what the One Piece is. And I think he sees Straw Hat Luffy and he's like, this is the guy. This is the guy. From what I'm seeing, this is the guy who has the best chance of achieving that goal. This is the guy who has the best willpower. This is a king. I think Yamato wants to join the Straw Hat crew to reach Raftel for whatever reason. Maybe he just want to go on a good adventure. Maybe he's bored of Wano. I think that's pretty easy to assume. Maybe that's why Kaido refers to his son as an idiot. Because he doesn't want to be involved in the crew. He doesn't have a problem. Yamato doesn't have a problem with violence. From what we just saw, he just, decked Artie with no problem, with no hesitation. It doesn't seem like he's ashamed of being Kaido's son. He just announced to Luffy, no hesitation, no shame in his voice, anything like that he's Kaido's son. It don't seem like that Yamato has been doing things like running around and doing things like that on a regular. Maybe Yamato was against certain ideals. Maybe Yamato don't see eye to eye with his father. But Yamato seems like he's a guy that's more reckless than anything. Just acts spontaneously is what I meant. He acts spontaneous in the same way that Oden does. I think Yamato just wants an adventure. He don't want to live a boring life. He don't want to do the same shit that his father did. He don't want to follow in his father's footsteps in that way. He don't want to spend his whole life sitting on Wano, waddling in his depression like his father doing, jumping off of Sky Islands and stuff. He don't want to do these things. I think Yamato is just a young man who wants to have an adventure with someone he feel like he can take him on that adventure. He feel like Luffy is that man who can do that. Now, will Luffy accept him when he actually joined? That's one thing. But this is what I think is going on. This is what I think is going on. Now, I will say this. It has been referred to before that Yamato and Kaido does have family problems. So, of course, they had some past issues. But I don't think, it doesn't seem like Kaido abuses his son. We haven't seen any evidence of that. And it seemed like Yamato and Kaido spent a significant amount of time together, especially if they have, it looked like it's implied that they have the same fighting style, meaning that Kaido taught Yamato how to fight. That's why he's able to use the Thunder Bagua, and it's pretty effective. It ain't like he did it and it's not, no, he one-shotted. Ulti is done. Now, maybe Ulti get back up later all the way down the road in the chapter, but she got one-shotted. It's as simple as that. So, it seems like Yamato and Kaido spent a significant amount of time together. I don't think they hate each other. I don't think Kaido hates that. But because theories was going around that one of the announcements is that Kaido wants Yamato to marry somebody in Big Mom's family. Maybe Yamato ain't for that shit because he don't want to be a part of that. He just want to leave and go on an adventure. It's other shit that I could have said that... It's other things that I could go into detail about, but I just wanted to get this out, man, because it dawned on me out the blue. It dawned on me out the blue, man. Like, I think Yamato wants to join the Straw Hats, man. I don't think it's anything specific with the ideals of what Wano is or anything. Maybe he does want to help Wano out. But I think it's specifically more that he wants to join the Straw Hat crew. I really think he just wants to leave Wano. I think that's the biggest thing. But let me know what y'all think, man. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm out this bitch, man. Peace.